Why was Milan so reluctant in the first half? Why did they give away that first 45 minutes to Bayern Leverkusen? I don't understand. Yes, you were playing against a very good European team, a team that was very hard to beat in the last year and a half, and I understand it, and they play a very pro-positive style of play. They attack constantly. They put continuous pressure. In the first half, Milan having trouble to come out of their own half. They tried to play on the counter-attack, didn't really work. Too many errant passes, too many mistakes, too overshot passes, like for the front players. And so Milan pinned in their own half, defending well, but you could see that it was coming. Magnan was a busy goalkeeper in the first half. There was the Boniface goal that gets called back by the VAR for offside. First half ends 0-0. But that first half completely dominated by Bayern Leverkusen at home. Like, Milan needed to show a bit more courage. They needed to be a bit more organized. Like I said, giving the ball away too easily in that first half. The second half comes, Leverkusen finds the goal with Boniface at the 51st minute, and then things start to change. Milan, for some reason, decide, you know what, we need to get back into this game, we need to get a goal, we need to do something. And they start creating chances, they start holding the ball. Reinders, that incredible chance that he got, how did he not score on that one? One-on-one versus the goalie after holding the ball, deking the defender. I don't understand how he did not score on that chance. Then there was the Fofana chance. Then there was a crossbar by Theo Hernandez. The rebound from Morata that goes this far off the post. Like, Milan created a lot of chances in the second half. More of an attacking style of play. Lots of back and forward. But Milan showed a lot more in the second half. And instead of getting a point out of this game or even a victory, you're now 0-2 in the Champions League after your first two games. You can't afford to lose too many more points. Why? You still have Real Madrid coming up on match day number 4. And if this would have been the old format, Milan, after 2 losses in the first 2 games, was practically done. Now they still have a chance. They have a chance to accumulate some points. They have opponents that they can go get points off of, and they can't afford to lose them anymore. Fofana in the second half played in tremendous second half, breaking down the play, recuperating some balls, taking shots on nets, creating some occasions. Like, he was very active. I did not like Loftus-Cheek today. Found him very bland, very blah. Same goes for Emerson Royal. Milan needed to be more courageous. They gave that first half away too lightly. I understand that they're a very good team. The players they faced are very good. Frimpong, Adli, Boniface, all tough players to play against. Frimpong was all over that pitch, and I understand it. But a bit more courageous, holding the ball, taking time with the ball, making the right decisions. Like, we didn't see that in the first half from Milan. And I think Leverkusen come out with the points from what they showed in the first half to the beginning of the second half. They deserved it. After that, Milan, yes, they come through, they create some occasions, but it was too little too late. And Leverkusen, good enough to hold on to get the 3 points, and that's all that matters at the end. So nobody's going to remember that Milan played a very good second half against Leverkusen. Nobody's going to care because you didn't get the points. So Milan needs to get it together. Milan needs to get it together for this Champions League. Not a good result. And so hopefully they can pull it together for the next couple of games. It won't be easy. And we need to be a bit more courageous. Abraham's, once again, playing well, playing for the team. Refereeing today, he let a lot of things go. European style of refereeing, where all these physical fouls weren't necessarily called all the time. Not like in Serie A, we kind of suffered. There was a couple of dubious calls up front, but that is not the reason why Milan didn't go get the points. So we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to make it a case. We're just saying Milan in Europe needs to change mentality a bit. They can't play they feel a little bummed, they fall on the floor. No. In Europe, it doesn't always work that way. Free-flowing games, we saw it today on both sides, not only on the Milan side, on both sides. And so Milan will have to do a lot better, guys. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed. Yes, they played a second good half, but you let that one go. Let me know what you think.